Jessley Tabitha Upham. You are the love of my life, my future baby mama, and finally my wife. When you slid into my DMs, I thought you were spam, but I took a leap of faith and responded. Little did I know, almost 9 years later, I would be marrying said spam.
I remember the first time we exchanged I love yous. It was my 17th birthday in the Cobalt in the Roosevelt parking lot. You were too nervous to say it, so you wrote it down. I looked at you and I said, "You do?" And you said, "I do."
We are gathered here to witness and celebrate the marriage of Jessley Tabitha Upham and Gabriella Renee Rodriguez. This is not the beginning of a new relationship, but an acknowledgement of a new chapter in their lives together. Love is the greatest unifier. No matter who you are, where you come from, what we believe, we know one thing. Love is what we are doing right.
The moment I knew I loved you was when we were standing at the vending machines at school. You were making both of us late for class because you couldn't decide what snack you wanted. I already knew you were going to pick the peanut butter crackers, but instead I waited and watched you contemplating like you didn't already know what you were going to get. And as I saw the crackers fall, it made me laugh, and the immediate words that came to my mouth were, "I love you." And they wanted to come out so bad, but we had only been together for a month.
Who would have thought 9 years later that we'd be exchanging a different kind of I do's? From the outside, we may not make a lot of sense because we're so different.
All of us here have our own love story. Some are short, others are long. Some are yet unwritten, and others are just getting to the good part. I have had the pleasure of seeing these beautiful souls grow from being high school sweethearts to the amazing couple that stand before you this evening. Their love has withstood many obstacles, and after each of those hurdles, they have become stronger, both in love, commitment, and compromise.
We got to experience all the high school memories together, football games, your dance events, minus you breaking your ankle. Sorry I wasn't there for that one. We got family vacations and our own little vacations, but I think the best part was watching you become a part of my family while I became a part of yours.
of ups and downs in the last decade. But I know this for sure. I love you, and I promise to do whatever it takes to make it through this crazy life. I can't wait to love you as my wife and as the mother of my children one day, hopefully soon. I promise to continue to love you on your best days and worst.
Introducing the newlyweds, Mrs. and Mrs. Upham Rodriguez.
We've been through so many firsts with each other, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I promise to love you through whatever life may give us, because lately life does not like us.
I loved you through every step. At 16, when we had to sneak around to sleep over. Sorry. At 18, when we were figuring out how to be adults. At 21, in our party phase, through our first apartment and navigating our own lives. Now being in our first home with 3 fur children later. I love you more than ever. I can't wait to love you as my wife and as the mother of my children one day, hopefully soon. I promise to continue to love you on your best days and worst. When we're so broke that we have to survive off only ramen, and once we're rich after we hit the lottery. In our home, on the streets, in the wild, in the club, anytime, any place, anywhere, forever. I love you so much, Gabriella Renee, and I'm so thankful for this life that we have together.
I promise to make sure we're both happy, healthy, and living to our fullest. You are my home. You are where I feel the safest. I cannot wait to start a family together. No measure of time with you will be long enough, but let's start with forever.